SPX6900 just made a all-time high, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at what exactly is going on with one of the most brain rot coins out there. And guys, if you missed out on this pump, don't worry. I'm going to show you guys something towards the middle of this video that you are not going to want to miss, okay? Let's get right into it. So the TLDR, guys, more or less, the cultural momentum is going crazy right now. There's also a technical breakout as well as a bit of a sector rotation, okay? So ETH, our favorite shitcoin, is actually pumping. It's doing something, okay? It's currently at $3.2 thousand, which is crazy. It's outperforming Bitcoin right now, which again is also pretty crazy. So things are looking pretty cool, okay? So with SPX, guys, like I said, they just made a new all-time high. Very cool, very bullish, and yeah, big things for them. At $1.7 billion, now it's just a matter of how high could this really go. Now with money flowing into crypto once again with ETFs and stuff like that, we're gonna have to wait and see, guys, because there's still a lot of bullish things that could happen to SPX69. And guys, speaking of bullish, if you guys want to buy crypto without having to do any sort of ID verification, go ahead and check out the best wallet, guys, link down below. It's literally free to download, guys, and also help support the channel. You guys could go ahead and download it with no verification, no KYC, and literally nothing. You guys should just go ahead and use the app. I actually use it as well, and it is pretty freaking good. Okay, now SPX just made a new all-time high. A lot of people are going to be talking about this and kind of explaining to other people, hey, you know, there's this coin, we're trying to take over, you know, the S&P 500, and it's a pretty interesting project, okay? Now, again, I get it. The coin is pretty big now, you know, at almost $2 billion market cap. People are going to start to wonder, hey, like, how much higher could this really go? Now, again, whether you want to buy this or, you know, not, what I will say is there's a lot of hype, and guys, it seems like a pretty decent bid, okay? Now, Binance should list SPX as well, and guys, let's be real, I do think that this is going to happen eventually. Coinbase hasn't even listed them either, and guys, when you have meme coins that are this freaking massive, eventually it gets to a point where you can't just ignore them forever. So I do think these listings are probably going to happen within the next couple of weeks here, honestly, guys, like SPX, the community, you just look on Twitter, right? Like, it's insane. Now, it is a lot of charts, and I wish there was a bit more memes, in my opinion. At least when I look at it, I just see so many charts, and I'm like, holy shit, like, you know, if I wanted to fall asleep, I would just go ahead and, I don't know, fucking fall asleep, you know? Regardless, the Reddit was actually pretty funny. I like the Reddit. The Reddit content is pretty good. So this person said, I think I finally understand SPX6900, okay? And I'm going to kind of skim read this, but more or less said, you know, this doesn't make sense to me. This isn't a coin that people want to buy to get rich. It's a coin that people want, that people buy to stick it to traditional finance markets, right? That's the whole point. You know, trying to be bigger than the stock market, right? And it's kind of like the GameStop things, right? A lot of people, they didn't buy GameStop to, you know, well, I mean, yeah, they bought GameStop to make money, but also it was like, hey, like, we're going to keep on buying in diamond hands so we can, you know, give it to the suits, right? So that was the whole concept, and that's pretty much what's going on here. And again, I kind of like it. I like the community, I like the culture, okay? It makes sense. It is pretty retarded and pretty brain rot, but still, it's pretty cool. Now, again, if you did miss out on SPX 6900, guys, there is something new called Token 6900. Now, this is peak brain rot as well. I literally lose brain cells every time I go onto this website, and if you want to do the same, you can. I'll leave a link down below. It's very, very simple to go ahead and buy, but basically, guys, the reason I like this one is because they have a hard cap of 5 million USD when they've already raised over 500K. So they've raised 10% of their total hard cap, and I think that this is probably going to pop off. With SPX making new all-time highs, I think Token 69 is definitely going to go crazy as well, okay? It's very simple. You just click Connect Wallet, go ahead, and you guys can ape into this. It's very brain rot, very funny, very interesting, and it's just one of those coins where, again, you know, maybe you might lose money. Who knows? It's a pre-sale, it's risky, but something about it just makes me want to just full port into it. I'm not going to lie. It's just peak brain rot, peak retardation. It kind of just makes sense. But guys, listen, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below. Go ahead and check out the links down below to Token 69 and Best Wallet. And guys, that is it for today. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.